Good evening, one and all, and welcome to round 3 of BVSR. We are just finishing off with 12 minutes to go in practice. We are currently with last break. No, new 17 in at the moment. Big Bodie. We have quite a handful of cars tonight. Half an hour build. So we're just going to kill some engine for you and off them. Still very hot here. Oh, we got a Porsche today. We've got a Porsche, 2 Genetic, Maserati and McLaren. Oh. Be quite an eventful one, Barcelona. Not quite a lot of overtakings, but sorry if it's a bit quiet, guys. An awful lot to talk about at the moment. and I'm literally trying to find something background as well. Welcome on in if anybody's there. Soon. Good evening, Mr. Merv. Welcome on. It is our second Janetta. Currently have 18 on track. Coming off. Azarati had a fantastic race. Last round. I think he got I think he was P2. I'd say R. Still only 18 joining us. Getting on it. Oh, this is old layout. Kane. Dumbo. Have a good race. Couple of incidents. Gavoli. Do apologize. Gavioli. Gaviol. There we go. Gaviol. Setting the pace. Moment. Linsky. Fortunate, a couple of around. Ratiano showing its worth again. Okay, just slows down. Group A. I don't know why the mirror's there. I must have pressed some. That's a huge wing on the back of that Maserati, isn't it? A little wide out the corner. Still only 18 drivers to fit. Last few's going to join. A couple have signed out. Still at least leave us at least 20 drivers. Really. That is the times in practice, all the way down to P11, oh, P12, all the way down to P16, just .40 seconds to go, and we will be heading off to qualifying. And that is qualifying. No, it's nice, the end of the practice. Have a couple of minutes to wait now to prepare, ready for
green light. Give it all you can.
make the jump out of Decker. Delivery of that. And making the jump first. Pape in. And then just a list of Mercedes. Oh, it's working now. Hotspot as my. Here we are with Aaron Rains back got to be a quicker whip. Decker. Start. That looked like somebody. We're gonna go on board with Stecker. Oh, sending it down the straight now. Hard on the brakes. Turning. Brake. Great work for the first two. We had to get off the throttle a bit there. Back end must have been tight. Oh, the front end is just ripped. Around the, I call it the half hairpin, where Dapper and Russell had a party. If somebody pops a lap in, it's not really going to show you anything. Porsche of Bodie in front. Oh, you got the Porsche of Bayer in front. Exit through the chicane. Full on the power now. We've got the 152 by Cadinu. Decker puts himself into P4. A Porsche. Currently, again, Cadinu, who is leading qualifying at the time. 5 minutes to go. Quali. Motor, tights, Ollie, combo. Oh dear. Malarenko and Pepe and Dolce Bodie maker. There is pretty hot in that Porsche. I'm going to put the timing board. Cadena at the top with a 1.4 faster than Rains. Oh, rain! Aaron, rain. Better popping up into P3. Back in the mantle there. Happy in the McLaren P12. It is the Maserati of was his in. However, he has a qualifying ban for this round, so it starts out very back grid. Big Cadino is just improved, and Bayer pops himself into P16 just in front of brother today. Francesco Mincio, I think that's how you pronounce his name, in his pink Mercedes. Currently P12. But we did have an Alpine here early. Through 29. Car's going to be awfully. Here is pole sitter at the moment. Looks like he's out having fun at the moment. I've been getting. Current split at the moment. Oh, geez, look. And Caddy. That's bot for 2. Inu doesn't improve, but Domolensky puts himself P2. You know, Domolensky red and white Mercedes. I think this is just the Mercedes-Benz Cup, to be fair. Sponsored in support of Ginetta, Porsche and McLaren. Time is up, but it might, obviously, half minutes, still finish their lap time. Quite a few people in the pits now. Prove final time. No. Not sure. Dino looks like he's pushing here. Actually, no, Reigns has not finished, but nor has this guy that we're looking at here. Oh, yes, the back end. Can he improve his lap? Can he get any better than P18? And he does P17. Oh. Oh, it knew taking the second pole of the series. Tomolensky, excellent. Moset is P3, Reigns is P3. Ollie, top 5. Who we got? We got Colombo, Seitz, and Pellegrino. 3 down. We got Bodie, Stecker, and Retino. 7th. 12th goes the way of Bayer. Francesco, Malarenko, I think that's how you say it. It's P13. Got Pape, flipping heck. Pape in P14 with Mazzocchi 15. Ilmov, Giordino 17th. Van der Steg 8. Treps penalty in the last round. We'll be doing a formation lap in a minute, in about 40 seconds. Get these adverts out of the way and that will give of the next. Way to go on the formation lap. You're lucky few that are subscribers. Still hear me and you're not watching that. I think for formation lap, I want to go heli. There it is. Good overview of everybody. He's going to take this one. I think it's going to be close, but I think Cadino's gonna probably just take it. I think Domolensky may try something on. Yeah, helicopter driver pilot need sorting out. Onto the back forward, back. Their way down the back straight to excuse me. D9. Dino is now back in the pack up, getting them all to catch up with him. Snaky snake, that's a lovely. I think we're missing a few drivers. With come back for those that have just rejoined us after the ad break. We'll be grouping up 2 by 2, coming round to 14. Hopefully they'll all make it. thing before they get the green. But it's like Mercedes. Then it's Mercedes. Oh, and it's Ginetta.
Green light, go,
There's
go.
the green light, and they get a good start, and Domolinski gets an awesome start as he's making his way down to turn 1 there, but Cadino is going to have the inside line. Ginetta's already made up places, and who is that on the outside? That is Ray. Is that Gavina? Oh, Domolinski's sticking it round the outside. He'll have the turn 2, and that's Domolinski up at P1, but Cadino's not having that. But he's got no choice now, and the Ginetta is up to P3. Look at the Ginetta, he's attacking Cadino. There we go. Now we're all in. Oh, look at that! Up the inside! Offside goes Cavalli. Cavalli. Domolinski, I think, they make their way round to turn 10. In the draft goes Cadino. Right there, though. Netta's having a look as well. I've no idea what happened to Pape there, but he's way down the field. And Kilmov's going off there as well. That's enough place game for Van der Steg. Here we go. That's Schwers, and you know, look at the gaggle in front. Look at that is Rattino there having a pop at Mazzocchi. Have him by the end of this. Oh, he might not actually. Hanging him out. His car looks like he's been in the wars there, Giorgino's car. Oh, and is that Domolinski? We've got an issue there. Domolinski's gone off. Cadino has now taken the lead. What has happened to Domolinski? Did he lose it on his own, or what? Pushed, trip or fall? There's some changes though, because we see that the Ginetta of Brains has fallen down to P4, but he has the fastest lap here. Cadino leading once again. Here, look, got the lead back. Moser is P2, Colombo's P3. Keeping an eye on Suez here. See what he started last on the grid here. Currently P14. Colombo, I don't know what's going on. Graphics. Still pretty close battle at the front there. What I can see. 3, 5, 6 cars in it, and somebody running a little wide there. That's going to exit. I think that was Pellegrino. Indeed it was. That's giving the Porsche of Bayer a good old tow down the front finish line. Going to make a move on him. Done before this corner. Look at look at the size difference. Porsche but the Porsche is through, and that's Bayer up to 8. Nice move, and there's a gaggle still up the back. Pepsi's up to P12 now. Pellegrino coming back, and Bayer. Peps up to P11. Currently with Nice. Looking at the back of Cavalli. Very, very close battle at the front. There is literally just half a second separating first, sixth. Here's Pape. Caught up with somebody. That might be Van der Steg though. Might be Van der Steg in front of him. Here it is indeed. Domolenski. Oh, there's another car off there. I wonder who was that? Can't see. Go, look at this. The little battle going on with Rotino, Kilmov, Giordino, and who else is that? That is and Domolenski, sorry. Oh, Tino running right there. That's going to give Domolenski a nice little bit of slip. Oh, but he's not close enough to have a go. Just oh, he is up front, and he pulls into a defensive mode there, as it does. Domolenski's going to try and send it around the outside. Have the corner number 2. No, he's not giving up on it. Right on backwards with Cadino. No, we're not. We are with Dino. Turn the volume of the cars down because I think they might be drowning me out. There's a massive gaggle in front of these guys. Kilmov is back down to P13. Giordino. Bodie. Oh, and there's contact between two people. That looked like contact between Peps. Giordino. Kilmov is the winner of that one. Gains a couple of places. It was indeed. No, it was Bodie and Peps. And then Schweppes is going off again. So he's they're in. Peps back down to 15th. There is still 37 minutes. No rush. He has the pace. Just needs to be patient. I can see Cavalli is in the pits. I wonder if that's he's taking his early pit stop. Like they all have to do. Oh, and he's run wide again there, Schweppes. Not happy on this track with that car. Wide again he goes. Here's Domolenski now going to move on Bodie, and they have a little bit of contact there. Rizzo. You need to take 2 spots if you can. Boy, Domolenski just gets in and cuts the nose off. He's food. Here we go. Look, this is battle for what are we? 4 cars in battle for P7. No, it's the battle for P8. There you go. It is Mazzocchi leading this squad of cars. Domolenski still having stuck to the back end of him there. On the back end of Mazzocchi. You see all them cars wait. Pressing the... Oh, something looked like it was going to kick off then, but as I switched away, it probably would have. Oh, that's very close to the contact there between Mazzocchi and Malarenki. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Francesco. Butcher these. So sorry. Back a bit further up, though, it is Pellegrino and Bayer still fighting that pole. Looking like it's very happy. Into P6, it's the Porsche, doing very, very well. Now leading by 2 points. Lights up in P4. Reigns is right on the back of Colombo, and that is the spot on the podium. He's gonna make a go here, I reckon. Oh, he's... Moser is keeping that gap pretty honest though at the front. He's not getting away overly much. It's now down to 2 seconds flat. Have so much more corners. There is, yeah, there's P2 and there's P3. Currently P3. Reigns wants that podium spot. Porsche still holding off to P6. Good. Oh, here we go. And there's a bit of contact between... Who is that? That is Mazzocchi and Francesco. And Mazzocchi is literally out there. He lost 4 spots. 3 spots. Got his elbows out with Ilmov Maserati. Maserati. All the time these guys are battling. There is the duo of Domolenski, catching. Cavalli has made his pit stop a little bit behind, but likely might have pulled a blinder here if it's keep with so at the moment that is at the moment as Spares is through on Van der Steg. Francesco did by in the background. Look at this. Ilmov being attacked by Mazzocchi, Domolenski, Ratino. Something's got to give here, and look at that. Domolenski dives up the inside of Mazzocchi. Can't get the power down. Ooh, P10. No, it's not. P12. No, it's not. Oh my good God. Yeah, it's P10. Horrible when the timings don't change quite quick. There we go. Nice little battle brood here. And look at that. Upside goes Ratino. And Mazzocchi is just losing places hand over fist now. Maybe his tyres are going off. We have 29 minutes to go. I can see that Bodie has made his pit stop as well now, so that is two that have made their stop. There is a mandatory pit stop for this race, as there is with every other race. This is the closest fight at the moment. Although I can see sights and rains are pretty close, and there you go, look, that is Pellegrino and Francesco just ahead. But yeah, Pellegrino and Bayer still going for it with his Porsche Mercedes battle for P6. Not really been much between them, but I can see the sights. Looks like he's in. He is indeed. Look at this. Reigns is through on Colombo. How long for? Sights is going to take an opportunity here. Flipping and swapping places. Wide goes the Ginetta, but he still manages to. That was very nice by Colombo there. He backed out of that. I mean, that he caused a bit of argy-bargy. It's a very slidey couple of corners. That mistake. That Ginetta has just got so much cornering speed. Nice to see a different rate of cars in the top 10. Have Mercedes, Ginetta, Porsche, and did have Maserati. Domolenski had just paid that. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is Giordino having a look up in Francis. Here we go. Maserati comes out, pushes Domolenski. That allows. Oh, look at that. Oh, and there's been a contact between the Ginetta and bloody hell, the Maserati. Pepe through, and he is up 12th now. It's on them two cars now, must be absolutely square. Where's Pickens? Yep. Carries on and keeps that position. Hey, in Aaron, sorry. Domolenski started off in the lead, back up into the top 10. Dino has now pulled out a 2.4 gap to Moser. We haven't seen much of, and that is side to the pits where he's manned a pit stop. Porsche has pulled a gap on battle for P3, Reigns, Bumbo. So goddamn warming. Oh, it's in the pits now. He's going to be losing spots, but that's okay. He'll get him back up when they all pit. Like he's on his way back out of the pits now. Green little banner. Pops himself back out in P16 ahead of Cavalli. Here's someone we haven't seen for a while, and that's Frederick P2. And you can just let in Cadino get that far, still in his eyesight. "25 minutes to go now." Back down the bottom. Oh, this is go. Kilmov, Svets, there's Andretti. Occupy. Crack. No shot. Vanderstick coming on the back of this now. That is into the pits, I believe. Colombo's in the pits too. Here's Colombo trying to do the undercut on Reigns. Super close at the moment. Colombo back out in the pits. Where's he going to come out? Is he going to come out just in front of... Oh, he doesn't. 14. Giordino. Little while here for the P6 spot. Reigns, I mean, Fire is now up to P4. The Porsche. Oh boy. Whereas he's now out of the pits and he's...
Still a long way to go.
Hey, shh. Oh, Spheres. I didn't think he jumped sights. The volley now up to P14. Sights is down to P. Oh, come out in 16th and he come out behind us. How is that possible? In the pits goes Giordino. We've got Cadino in the pits. Motor in the pits. Bayer in the pits. Pellegrino in the pits. Chesko in the pits. I think everybody's just practically coming into the pits now. Oh, from... Yeah, it's going to keep going. Mandatory tyre change. Giordino back out of the pits. That is Mosa at pits. Fire is making his way out. Pellegrino. Here's Colombo. Is he a moment? Yes. Jumped Moser. No, Colombo is. Still got Reigns, Dominanski, Mazzocchi, and Kilmov, who still need to take their stops. Ine must have had a stop there. 4 seconds clear of Mo. Ollie is closer to Mosa here. Here we got Domolenski, Mazzocchi and Kilmov in the pits now. Reigns followed a nice big gap. I think so. I think this is going to sacrifice lap his brand new fresh tyres. But Cavalli might be challenging Mosa here. P2. Net P2. Teammates here. No, not Cadino. Cavalli and Mosa. I think Cadino is one of them. It's so blooming long to pull out. This is indeed the battle. B3. Look at that. Sights as he back up with it. Bear has got a nice lead now. Pellegrino. Click through some of the cars. Sights who now has Colombo for company. Fire. Bear. That gap to Pellegrino. Jesko, E39, Domolenski 10. Got Giardino back end of him. Spurs. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not. Hounded by Rati Netta. Aaron Cloak followed by Mazzot. All flipped around a little bit here. A lot of changes. Here is Reigns Biz, your leader at the moment. Pit. $17 go now. Still all drivers accounted for. Drivers still on the track. Huh. And he dives for the pits now. Let's have a look where Cadino is. There he is. Just coming round. Coming up to the back straight. Aaron is just getting in pits. Or that brown green hairpin. Sorry. Still not moving. Who will stay in the lead. Got his pit stop done. Mosa definitely lost out on the top three here. Not more. I think might have even. Oh, Science taking Colombo with him as well. He's got a lot of work to do again there, Reigns. Different lot. Different drop. Somebody's dropping down the grid. They're still hounding that Porsche round. Stole it. B10. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, what a time to flick on. He has that happy-go-lucky getter looking behind him. Oh, I'm not going to have to get up and go there. There's Matt. Stay on. Keeping that B12. Oh, he runs wide. Gonna upset his braking for the chicane, and he cut. Gonna get a slow down there, I reckon. Penalty. That was an unfair advantage. Look again. Still swears and can't really stop the app. Battle brewing at the back here with Mazzocchi and Kilmov. Mazzocchi slipping it up the inside. He's people close by, but I can see that Colombo and Sights look like they're very close. You know, there's still one car. The Grenadies. Gonna flick through. I really wish there was a. Here is Colombo. Literally nose to tail with Rotino. Board with Colombo. P4. Sides getting a bit sideways. That's good. Oh, and he goes for a very late lunge. Look at that. Colombo just let himself out of track. Nice defence. Keeps Colombo behind all. In the meantime, we can see Reigns catching the pair of these. We have 9 minutes to go. Know your leader, it's Moser, then Gavoli, your top three. Lights, Colombo and Reigns then make out the rest of the top five. Lights and Colombo make out the rest of the top five. It's Reigns, Bayer, Pellegrino, Francesco, Dominanski. One of the closest battles. Only a couple of close battles at the moment. Going to get closer when Reigns gets to range. This is the next battle. Spurs and Ratino have managed to just catch on to the end. And we have lost somebody. Who have we lost? Oh no, that looks like Spurs has had a disconnect. Double check that though. That was turning out to be a nice little fight between these three. Now just been absolutely negated. Background there, look at that. That's Kilmov and Pepe. Here it is. Look at this. The battle between Maserati and Baron. Side by side around the final corner. Baron should have this on the straight speed. Does indeed. Kilmov just pops back in. Move there for by side again, these pair. Swapping. Maserati's got him this time though. Very, very nice bike. Patient. Took his time. Which come of it, McLaren is just not the quick. Oh, he's still on the back of him here. No, now on the back of Giordino, P11. Pellegrino still trying to close the back with the gap down. Little Porsche. Oh, and here we go. Look, this is Colombo, who's being done by Ray. Taking that place back. He's going to shove it up the inside of the first corner. Nearly overshot. He's trying to defend here. Costing the pair of them time because Sainz is not getting away. So, no, I can't make it there. 5 minutes to go. That's right. 2 and a bit lap. Bit further. Rizzo has dropped back from. I've no idea where Giordino is. There. That's spooky. Giordino might have a connect here. Unless I can't see him. Yep. Giordino's dropped all the way down to P16. Probably why I couldn't see him. It's probably been a moment. Giordino. Probably been a moment between himself and Rotino. They're coming under pressure from Kilmov. 3.5 minutes to go. Kilmov and Rotino. This is one of the few battles that's still going on, and this is P11. Domolinski is catching up. Let's go. Yeah, game on, last lap attack. Reigns still behind Colombo. Still somehow managing to keep up with fights. Oh, and he sticks it up the inside, but doesn't manage to get it stopped in time. He's gonna have to back take, and that's fantastic. Well done there, son. Live to fight another day. It's Cadino. Moment tonight. E1-2. RME 1-3. Track is now 33. No wonder people are squirming all over the place. Main's still not able to find a way past Colombo. Yeah, still keeping that port. Knew Domolinski would catch up with Francesco. I think we'll have one lap to go after this. Just showing himself there. And now my water's... Kilmov is close. You know, that's all right, bud. No worries, man. I mean, next season there is going to be. I'm gonna get a proper set.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Here we go. Leader on the final lap. Got that pretty much sewn up. But who is going to be P5, P9? Back forward a little bit. Oh, look at this. And that side two's had some problems there. So that's him 2 down. Get the contact with Reigns as he manages to come back on. That is Colombo running wide again. And Reigns just opened up for the chap. Reigns up to P4. In with Lenski. Francesco. Happens. Move here. Probably not the best place to make. Better off doing Jane at the end of the backstrap. Porsche that could. Looking left, looking right, trying to squeeze ladies up side of the pink one. Yilmaz has got Rotino. Try and send it round the outside. Very brave if he does. Leader has finished. Winner is Cadino. B2. The volley pre-free. B4. Lombo takes P5, sides his P6. Bear with an excellent result there. 4P7. Pellegrino will be P8, but who's going to be P9? Francesco just holds off. Bodie's got a drive through. And it's Kilmov, Rotino, Pape, Zacci. Bodie has a drive through. That will go down to last place with that, plus 30 seconds. Yeah, boys. Thank you very much. Okay, done. Watching, driving, chatting. Thanks for anything that you've done, and I will catch you next Friday. Well, actually, no, not next Friday. Monday, because I'm going to be streaming myself doing some. All come and have a good laugh. Me. If that's something that interests you all, come and have a laugh at me. I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming soon, so yeah, I'm going to have a variety channel, so that's going to be doing all different games. This channel here, Twitch, is literally just my primary racing channel. Happy days. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye now.